Hello and welcome. And if it wasn't obvious, of course I do not speak Walish. So, it's only this one word. Welcome, I do know, from the movie Nemo. I don't know if you know it. It doesn't matter too much. So, recently I got to see it with my Spanish course in Spanish. And I can tell you, epic. Watch it in Spanish, it's great. Another video in my E-100, the precious one with the caliber gun shell shot hole. I don't have a clue about which caliber it might be. What I recently encountered is that it seems that this tank's top bar is weaker now. So I don't know if that's only a feeling, and I will try to confirm it like in later videos or deny it. For now I feel like it feels weaker. Yeah, so I got annihilated, obliterated by an IS-8 pretty much with an angle turret, and he just shot this bar from 200 meters roughly. Let's check. Something like the prototype now. Oh, it's not showing me a distance draw. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we will keep that in mind and check the distance later on. So it was quite close, let's say, but yeah, it's okay. Pumping is like coming for me. This is this is, I don't know if you know Pumping Iron. It's a film with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So it's like a documentation about his life and how he became like the master gymmer ever, or the first master gymmer, let's call it this, or the first junkie that I don't know what I thought here. I was just so amazed that we have the same color on our things. But yeah. So, as you can see, I'm platooned up with two fellas of the Automortis clan, and we are trying to make a strong battle here. What you need to know, King Max is on a mission. So he's trying to gather 10k damage, deflected and caused. And here I'm trying to to get a shot on T-54, and I even hit him, but I didn't pen it. So King Max is telling me that he would like to push this line, and I'm like, okay, why not? Why the fuck not? We can do that. Oh, and there's a Jackpanzer E-100 slap right to the face. But at least it brings him like 1,115 points closer to his mission. The missions, they are disturbing in first place. So, oh, there was the Jackpanzer E-100. I wasn't sure about him being reloaded or not. I didn't want to take my chances. You never know. It can be quite tough. Here you can see me angling for a T-54, even with heat. So this is particularly strong from this direction where he's shooting me. Let's check. It's kind of like this. It's not too shabby. So you have a decent amount of armor all around. If you angle your turret, maybe like this. Not too much, because now it will be like penetratable for. Oh shit, we missed that. Wait. Maybe that was too far back. No, it was absolutely perfect. That's timing, mate. So we can see like how I shoot the Jackpanzer E-100 with heat straight to the fucking turret, with like no problem, no fuck was given. Boom, half aimed, snap. Okay, that was a lucky shot, I admit. So, this game will evolve later on. For now, it's okay. It's the same stuff. Peekaboo, shoot, peekaboo, and there is an ST1. So mates, never ever do not aim for a Russian tank, because every tank pretty much in the game can be shot at without aiming too much, but not Russian tanks. Those tanks have this freaky spaced armor that will absorb everything. Here I'm trying to get in cover because the artillery obviously is focusing us, which in this case was absolutely the right decision. So normally I'm not sure if RT is shooting only XVM, but in this case it was supporting the flank that was obviously outnumbered. So we had a really huge amount of tanks here ahead that was pushing their might force, and here on the other side is simply nothing happening. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's spotting from time to time, but rather not than actually doing something. They're camping. So now I'm in a half bad position. So the IS-8 went away from the flank where the SC-1, you won't live forever. Where the, I don't know what was there, the E-100 and some other tank. So this T-54 is really annoying, man. this tank, or in his position, he's like nasty and annoying. Oh, and there's the Jack Panzer E-100. But I need to take this guy out. I should have loaded HE in this situation, but I didn't even want to try my luck too much. Whee! We both missed. He shot AP, but if he wouldn't have shot AP, I'm pretty sure he would have penetrated my tank, and I would have been dead. So in this case, I'm lucky that he's more or less a non-heater, or whatever you will call those guys. So here we go. I waited for a second of Jack Panzers, like, that was some nice angling. I waited for a second of non-attention drawn by the Jack Panzer to make. Come on. No. Yeah, there was a slight chance, and I just overshot it with my driving skills. So we have a Waffenträger that is going to help us, aka is going to suicide for us. So we have some more HP in this area here for dealing with lots of tanks. Here I'm trying to pick up a fight with the T-30, but yeah, I thought about, like, okay, this game is far from being won, so I can't be too aggressive, but we have enough HP yet. So Superlord has 1k, I have barely 1k, but 813 in a E-100 is still a decent amount, because you have a chance to bounce stuff. But now we have an issue. E-100 killed our Waffenträger, Borsig, that, yeah, pretty much just, let's say he some kind of suicided. I bounced my shell from the, oh no, and here we have an issue with the gun depression, as you can see. So, and this nasty T-54 that was annoying us the whole freaking time, he finally made his call. So now I'm in a position where I was like, where I didn't want to get to. I'm surrounded by 4 enemies coming from absolute different directions. So what they should have done here is just rush me, kill me, end of story. I might have taken that shot, it might have worked, but to be honest, in this situation I just didn't want to just risk losing a shot and maybe not taking one of those enemies with me. All but the T-28 prototype are one shot for me, so I have some decent chances here to take at least one of them with me. So there is the T-30, and he's really the guy that is in this particular moment the most important target for me, because he can one-shot me. Yeah, so every other tank needs to shoot me twice, the T-54 included, or the T-54 I suppose needs to shoot me 3 times even. So he's the less valuable target. Then we have the T-28 prototype, which can high roll me with shooting me twice, but he decides to bounce. Anyways, he doesn't have the penetration the T-30 had to really make me suffer like in one shot, and artillery helps me out here, and there comes the E-100. So this guy has obviously, and he's still shooting AP. Very nice of you, E-100, but sorry man, it didn't work. So T-54, I'm angling for heat. He tries to shoot the back of my turret. He bounced. So on some of the new models of the penetration holes. I agree, I like them, but others are okay. Check it out. T-54 is there, will disappear, and bam! You saw the amount of health the T-54 had, 622. I'm pretty sure that this artillery was not very close to him. But the next time we will see the T-54, we can see that he lost a good amount of health only by crazy splash of this retarded gun carrier RT. So there you see. So he went from 38% to 15%. It's quite 23%, right? So and this amazing luck. Let's see that again. Oh, I can slow down the time. Oh yeah, that we will do. Okay, let me check. Okay, we zoom in, and now. Okay, there we go. I'm driving like a boss. Dun 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 dun. Maybe we need to slow down the music as well. Dun dun. Oh, well, we're talking Walish again. Dun 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 dun. I'm aiming for the small area. And I'm gonna shoot. There's a green sign. Boo! What a beautiful sight. Jesus, look at this. Okay. So, I slapped the RT in the face, the T-54 in the face, and now this fucking RT, I mean, there is not much of me. Reload, so... Oh, this was actually the first gameplay I did in this round where I'd say, like, bullshit. That was really not good. So it could have really gone bad. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you on the next one.